exams. She's a little over an hour away at a prestigious boarding school for the arts. And if it were her choice, she'd give up her dreams and come back home. She shouldn't have done that. I told her I was fine. She doesn't think you are, Allie. You haven't left your house for more than a grocery run this week. It's your 40th birthday and you aren't celebrating, when we all know that birthdays are a big production with you. I left my house, I say indignantly, blowing a wayward piece of hair out of my eyes. Don't be cranky. It's unbecoming of a woman in her prime. Her teasing lilt is meant to make me laugh, but I don't. I'm not cranky, and I'm not in my prime. Sure you are, she says, far too cheerfully when moments ago it was all doom and gloom. 40 is a prime number. It's not. It isn't? She murmurs, and I can see her clearly in my head, full lips pursed and one perfectly microbladed eyebrow cocked in contemplation. Well, I guess you're right. Nothing prime about 40. I hate you. You don't, she practically purrs. She's right. I cherish our friendship. Even more for her part in picking me up off the floor on numerous occasions over the last 2 years. Lainey has been a constant friend, one who hasn't allowed all of me to break into the million tiny pieces it wants to. A fate my poor heart didn't escape. 2 years ago, my soul was crushed, and it wasn't with one hard knock to my front door. The harsh reality is that I was sitting next to my husband Garrett the day he died. My head hit the side window, and the last thing I remember is a bright light and the color red. For over a year, I relived the accident nightly. I didn't have dreams. It was always the same nightmare, one I couldn't wake up from. Garrett died. I survived. And that truth has haunted me for a long time. My eyes catch on Garrett's ashes, which sit in a generic, unmarked container on top of my dresser, too cliché for a life as beautiful as ours had been. A tear slips down my cheeks, unbidden, and I swipe it away. Not today, Satan. My current grief is brought to you by my birth. I only have room for one trauma at a time. Earth to Allie, Lainey sings through the phone. I shake my head, clearing my mind. What did you say? It's your birthday, and it's Thursday wine night. I know you said you didn't want to celebrate, but you must. Nina and I are headed out, and you're coming. I chance a glance into the floor-length mirror resting against my wall and grimace. My wavy strawberry blonde hair is matted at the crown of my head, and I have dark circles underneath my bloodshot eyes. The entirety of my face is blotchy and swollen, a byproduct of crying. I'm a hideous beast today. No thank you. My spoon scrapes the bottom of the empty ice cream carton, and the tears stream briskly down my cheeks. It's been 2 years, and I know this breakdown isn't about him. It's about a number. 40 always sounded ancient, and here I am living it and feeling every ache and pain that decided to start on this very day. How convenient. I'll be fine, I cry. I'm just so ugly. The wail that accompanies that last part resembles that of a dying animal, and I'm sure Lainey is beyond concerned about my mental state. You're not, babe. You need us. The tenderness she uses is so unlike her. She's my bossy, no-nonsense friend, who's more likely to slap the sense back into me than to allow the moping. As much as I don't want to be the overbearing friend on your day, this isn't a situation that I'm going to back down from. I'm coming to you. No, It's no use. The line is dead. And I know without a doubt that Lainey and Nina will be here at some point, regardless of any protest on my part. 40 wasn't supposed to look like this. I'd had every intention of marching out of my 30s with my head held high, ass tight, and no lines to be found from the corners of my eyes to my hairline. 17 years into a blissful marriage. Exactly none of